Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to episode 2, part 3 of my Tell Me Why Let's Play. We're just gonna pick up where we left off.
I'll see you both later.
Which was in Eddie's office, and now we apparently have to leave the police station. I can't believe we got caught, Allison. Rubbish!
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Should I respond? Do I get back to you? Nope, okay, you're just zooming. Gotta go fast. I see you, Allison. You gonna talk to Denise?
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
No!
Atta girl.
I love
I
Denise.
could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Love her. What a woman, honestly. Big fan. What are we doing then? We leaving? Is that the plan? It told me to leave, so I guess we're leaving. God,
Allison.
she's pissed.
What?
Why is she so mad all the time?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
I think she did care for them in a way. She wouldn't. I don't think she'd be beat up over it if she didn't. But I can see why they probably blame her for a lot of the stuff that went down. Oh no, why are we back? I thought you said we're not going to give a shit about her.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I thought she just said leave it. I am confused.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
You are sending me mixed clues here, Allison.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
I can do that.
On it.
Can I have a cheeky browse?
Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So what do? I grab
Oh
my
man,
six
I haven't had this
truck
cereal
and
in
set my
forever.
sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. She's as close
Maybe I
as
should pick up some for Allison?
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly legal.
Is she leaving?
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull
Thought she was just
tag in
heading
my
out.
pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Doesn't make it right.
Oh no, I didn't realize I was talking.
You in
to
here?
a Boy Scout.
Oh, just Tom. Yo. You know where Tessa is? Oh, you're on the phone?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Where's your wifey at?
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Yes. Hopefully. I hope you can. Are we gonna answer him? Oh, we have to do it from around the desk? Sorry, Tom. Didn't realize.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
No.
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be straight up.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two, to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Alright. You didn't really help at all, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
You're a bit of a
Look,
fence sitter, aren't you,
I'm
mate?
sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past.
God,
now,
he likes
you
to
let me know if you
pussyfoot
have any
around
other
things.
questions, okay?
He honestly
Hey.
just dodges so many questions.
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Is there
Did
any
you ever
point, Tom?
hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father,
Sam
I
Kansky?
couldn't say.
By any chance?
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Does he have a pager? Who has a pager?
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not?
We don't really
We
have
came here to
anything
talk to
else.
Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here?
Yeah, it feels a bit weird.
I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
I don't really feel like we should go visit her while she's at her parents.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her
Well-
name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
I was gonna say it had to happen somehow.
Hey, so
I mean,
you look less than
doesn't
thrilled
have
with
to
the
be a
plan.
Yeah, like I
Man that
said,
you know.
I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, We need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Okay. I'll do what I'm told. Don't know where the stockroom is. No idea. That big ass pumpkin is making me so excited for autumn. I think it's in here. Yeah, this looks like a stockroom.
I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Obviously. Your job's not that hard, or I'm just clowning. Your job is not that hard.
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Oh, where is that?
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
All right, I think I can work with that.
Mate, you're shit at giving clues. I'm gonna throw it out there. Does she mean this door? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Okay, that I can do. I know where he is. What's up, Michael? Is that a Life is Strange poster? Get the fuck out.
Remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
The Life is Strange jumped out. Oh my god. I would fucking love a Life is Strange film. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, that would be sick. I'm just seeing what else is around now that I've seen
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Is that meant to be him then?
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the
The
record,
hot
that was
priest.
Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah. He's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah. Yep. I see it.
We're all just
Yikes. That's
thirsting
unsettling.
after a priest.
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
But I don't remember shit. Right, we should probably go talk to him.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
I love how there's a Life is Strange reference in this game. That has made my heart so happy.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on.
Look
Look
at
at the hair.
eyebrows!
Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful. There's room for improvement. The proportions are way off. I'm gonna say that's beautiful, but what's wrong with the
Honestly,
eyebrows?
It's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what
Is
you're
he
up to while I was out there doing
flashing?
your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
I think
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
they were just flirting with each
One
other.
last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Okay.
To be fair, I know exactly where that box is because I was just over here.
So,
One, is there one underneath? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Oh, is he gonna scare me?
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey,
just gonna-
sorry.
Yeet
It
something
was
at
just
my head.
too tempting.
Oh, they're being so playful
Lesson
together.
number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins.
How,
Oh,
shit.
damn it.
How do I do this? Shoot.
Oh, right in the
No.
face.
How do I
Oh,
do
come
this?
on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
You just wait.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
I have no strategy. Why are you getting cocky, son? Why am I so competitive? Shoot. Get him. Are you serious?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm good looking.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Where is he? Can I not shoot him? Oh my god, are you serious? This is so difficult. I hate this. Get him! No! He's gonna get us.
Ah,
Ow! How did he do that
Hey,
so
you know I
quick?
only need one more hit to win, right?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah, less talking, more tossing.
I'm gonna lose. Oh no!
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Where
cool.
is he?
No harm, no foul, then.
Stop being a wuss. Come out from behind the boxes.
Boom.
Got one. Okay, change cover. Can I change cover from here to somewhere else? No? Oh, he's gone that side.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
I wanna win. I swear. Get him.
Gotcha.
Number 2.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Where is he? Come back out, Michael. Why can I not get him when he peeks around there? This is rude. I should be able to get him on the head. Okay. He's gonna come out and I'm gonna get him.
Gotcha.
Thought so. I can't believe I came back with that. Oh no, he's gonna like come up behind me.
Oh,
Yes.
man, you're good.
Sweet
I
victory.
told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
We've already seen the hot print. Hot prints?
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Nice.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Can I
We'll
take
have
it?
to fix that.
I want to take it. Let me take my trout. I'm just gonna leave it in there. He's being nice. Tom Vecchi from Mayor.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Not a big fan?
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, You know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Ever confronted her?
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
I never thought about it that way.
What kind of boss is he?
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Toast.
Alright.
And I'm done.
Who's that?
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related, or...?
nah, but same clan.
Same clan, yeah.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Is this Chief Brown? Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't
No!
say anything.
Man,
Tessa needs to get
must be
fucked.
exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
I'm not
Hey, I hope this isn't too
Nosy.
personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Oh, shit. Still figuring my shit out. Never met the right person.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
He works for
Right.
the same piece
I feel
people
you.
Denise does.
Anyway. No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits
Oh,
before going to
God.
the show, and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
Idiots. I
I gotta
like
tell
him.
you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know.
Oh.
So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You know.
But you're not too bad yourself.
You know
I
what
try
I'm
not
gonna
to
go
be.
for.
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in.
He's so
There's a
nice.
concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You're swell too. We're not looking for the same thing.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Why is that gonna pull the twins apart?
Hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come
She's
back.
Michael's friend.
Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
That also was not an hour, so like, calm down, Elson. You're being a little bit over dramatic. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit.
Here we are.
Why is she so sad all the time? I just want to give her a big hug, man. She looks so defeated.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. But anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
This is such a nice area, man. Like, it looks so calming.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree.
It
You can't
feels
miss it.
weird. I don't like doing this when she's at
I'm
her
gonna go check in
parents'
with my
grave.
uncle. Good luck. For real.
Can we hook her?
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
Well,
I
that's a big
promise
crooked
after this
tree.
we can chill at the house. Cool?
I found the tree. But I want to go explore a little bit.
Hey, graves are back that way.
I was gonna go exploring. Go down
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie.
So she's
And
never liked them.
sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
What is going on? Did you just...
She loved us.
Did Tyler have...
A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Sorry if you can hear my mom moving around in the other room. Okay, let's read some stuff. Mourning to those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their atuwu, clan-owned regalia. I apologize if I mess up on any of these words, seriously. To symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of tingling spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a kuik's potlatch is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during the time of mourning. So it's all like give and take, and just like respecting the clans. It's a nice balance. Honestly, this is gonna sound really fucking weird, but I love graveyards. Don't know what it is about them.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
This might take a while.
Taylor Phillips? I thought it said Dr. Phillips.
Guess again.
Robin
Look,
Becker.
there's Michael.
Where's Michael?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Ah, there's a memory of
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crooked?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
The Tingling Preservation Committee and the community of Delos dedicate this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days passed towards a brighter horizon. There's Michael.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Yeah, we wanted to ask you a question, actually.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Plinkett Memorial?
May the memory
I've been saying it
of
wrong
our
this whole
dearly
time.
departed never be lost
Plinkett.
in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Oh, sorry.
What's the story behind the Plinkett Memorial?
May the memory
I didn't mean to
of
put
our
that in.
dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
That was
So
a lie.
what was your uncle like?
Oh, boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Talk to you later.
You bet.
So now we've got to find our mum's grave.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Dustin. I'm guessing our mum's up here.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Okay, so over in that direction.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
Tessa's there.
Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm
that
holding you to
Tessa?
that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
We can go try. I'm seeing a memory.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
What did I promise?
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh, do I have to choose?
I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Oh,
But I'm gonna
God.
come see you every week. I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. I'll be back soon, all right?
I don't know what this, like, these choices are
I'll be
actually
back
gonna
soon,
lead
all right?
to, and it
Promise.
terrifies me. I feel like I should always go with the twin.
Chief Brown's gonna take
So that
care
it
of
brings
you.
our
We'll
relationship
be
together.
okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really
Still did
don't
it.
have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
I don't know if that woman is Tessa or if it's just a random woman.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Sorry to burst your bubble there.
This spot's familiar.
Carol Brown.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
So she said she remembers looking at the water. Owen? What the frick was that noise? I want to go see if this is Tessa.
And then I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday.
Oh, no, it's not.
I wish you could have seen her. Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... Well, we lost him.
Oh.
Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Tyler, pay
Yeah,
attention. Stop
something's
being
gotta
rude.
change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do
Why
you
are we
want
being so nosy?
go?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
It is so
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Maybe that's why we're doing all of these choices.
Do you
Thanks,
think
Kendra.
you might...
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, The solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
This town is a dead end, you should stay, or I can't make that call. Maybe travel around. I
Yeah.
feel like she should go home.
Don't let yourself get stuck here. This place is a dead end.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you for your honesty.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Thanks, Kendra. Bye, Meech. I'm glad we spoke to her now.
Damn.
Glad I didn't think it was
She
her.
got kind of stranded out here.
Ty.
You alright?
This is it. Right?
Yeah.
You pushed me out the way.
God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah. All good.
Ben?
She's gotta be here somewhere.
Brooks?
Not this one. Still not the one.
One over here. Marianne. Oh, it was March she died, not November. So 2 months after the child services.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Well then. No sugarcoating in this game. Ooh. I feel awkward. She gonna put the flowers down? She feels guilty as well, doesn't she? I think they all do. I think Eddie does as well. The kids.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
And memories.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll.
I need to stop
I
frowning.
tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us. Until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait,
Tessa,
what?
shut your goddamn mouth in front of our
God.
mother's grave.
What happened between them?
Grave.
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You could have done better. You did what you had to do. You destroyed our family.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives...
Sorry if you hear my dog.
I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. I can't forgive you. There's no point.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Everyone loves eating in this town, don't
There gonna
they?
be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
I think they're making her proud.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her.
A lot.
But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit?
Yeah? Let's do it. Oh, and the one that doesn't have snow on it. That makes sense. Ugh,
Not a
this
bad
place
view,
is so
right?
pretty.
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me. Our reunion hasn't gone as planned.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Stop putting yourself down, or you needed time to heal.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah. Of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie.
We gonna talk to Sam next?
And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
I don't think she wanted to kill them. I think she was just
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
seeing things, and that's what she wanted to kill. The Mad Hunter. I think we're just gonna blast through. Oh, it's dark outside.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Oh,
Shit.
frick
Allison.
off.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Do we not lock it? Burn. Whoa, what the? Someone's trying to burn evidence. Who the hell was that? That looks like Tessa just from the run for some reason.
Tyler, are you all right?
Nah, who
Allison,
was that?
Lauren.
Stay there. I got it.
Oh, you put that out quick? Oh, it looked a lot bigger than that.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
The cape kind of did look like Mad
I don't know.
Hunter-esque, though.
But I'm going to find out.
Burning
Well,
evidence.
at least he left us the junker.
I don't want to look at that thing
He
on
went
the floor.
looking under the rug? This
I
gas
might have
can
found
was already
something.
here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Aha.
At least you were spared.
Who is it? The Moon Hag.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I didn't come in through the window. I want to look at that.
You really turned this place upside.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Come take a look at this.
I know. I don't want to just yet. I was seeing if there was anything else.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Where are the tools? I need a fucking crowbar. There's no tools in here, for reals. There are tools. Can I pick one up? Please. I will take you. Whatever you may be.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
I don't know who this is gonna be. Who do we reckon? I'm guessing this was the father.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Who have we questioned today? Tom and Eddie. And Tessa.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Book of Goblins. Okay. So it's like an eye. The
Wait.
logo.
Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second, and so the goblins watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the moose blinked. I feel lighter. Did I just give you something? The Secret Keeper nodded and handed him a coin. The Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the Secret Keeper before she could stow away the moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the Secret Keeper nodded, and that is how the goblins came to know that the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed the high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the Secret Keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the Secret Keeper. For so many secrets? Psh! You'll have to offer more than that. What if I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the Secret Keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the goblins, and she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not the whole forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. So we need numbers? Is that like a 3?
3 digits. Any
3
ideas?
digits.
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
I'm guessing that's a 1. 103? 130.
That did it.
Boom! I'm smart.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls here in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I brought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep us.
You'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday, but right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. So this is from the dad, obviously. The man who was having an affair with Marianne.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne.
Correct.
And he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
I'm telling you, his coat looked like the Mad Hunter. This is the night.
Allison! Allison!
This is the night. This is the night it happened.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Shit, I didn't look.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Okay, so there's another memory. Where is it? No, shit! I missed the memory! Oh, that's so annoying. I was
Tyler,
trying to
not
find
there.
it.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About
Oh,
us.
I'm gonna have to go back and
We
watch
need
the
to
video
know
and
if
see
it was the
what
same guy.
memory was
What if it's
missing.
not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, even after what I did for you.
Just
I'm not
one
gonna, I don't
more
want to
time.
guilt trip her.
Please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What?
What?
No, that was a memory.
How can you say that to me?
He said that to
I
Eddie.
didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Someone gifted them their voices. Who's to say that they can't manipulate them? Do we reckon this is the memory that it's trying to take me to? Like, there's no another memory? No, it's like pointing me in this direction. Oh, for frick's sake. Sometimes the controls on this game. Sorry, guys. Still not used to it. I can't do it.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Come on. Focus on it. In the words of Ariana Grande.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure
That
I don't
sounds
get
like
desperate,
Tom.
you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
That sounded like Tom's voice. I'm going to throw it out there. It didn't sound like Sam.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler.
Sorry if you
And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Oh, Allison. You need each other to figure this shit out. Powers aren't gonna work without the two of them. Come on, Ty. We have to get back. Next part. We'll do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what I'm saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Oh, he was in a boat. I was like, how is he stood on ice?
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
That is Tom.
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
She said that when she went to shoot Tyler.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you.
Do you reckon it's inside Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
I don't know if Allison has the same, like, feelings that the mum had. And maybe, like, I don't know, something, like, in her mind has wired her to say that, like, the mum was gonna kill Tyler. But she wasn't. Because that "I'm gonna kill you" is the same sound as when she went to shoot Tyler. And I think the guy had already left. Or maybe the guy was still there. I don't know, man. This game has got me questioning. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. Tyler felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Okay, so 64% refused. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. 82% of us forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. 78% accepted Michael's. We all ship it. Tessa felt grateful that the twins kept her in their lives. 81% forgave Tessa. So everyone's in a very forgiving mood, honestly. I feel like the choices aren't quite as hard in this as they were in Life is
There's
Strange.
something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
So this is this just about
Let's
like
go.
finding out who their dad is now? Ooh, this game keeps me guessing. This was a real long part. I feel like that's probably in an attic in their house or something, but I don't know. It looks like it's in their house. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know this part was super long, but there wasn't much point just like splitting that last bit into its own like 20 minutes. So I just thought I would put it all together. So please, once again, no spoilers. I know some of you have finished the game by now. I know that episode 3 has been out for like over a week now. But please just respect other people who may not have seen it, who are watching me play this for the first time, and also I haven't played through it yet, so please, no spoilers in the comments. You guys have been great up until this part, and like there's been nothing to even make me question that you guys would drop spoilers, so thank you all so much for that, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Leave your theories down below. Who do you think the dad is? I personally think it's Tom, because I think his voice sounds like Tom, so we'll see. Speak to you guys in the next one. Bye!